What's up everyone, this is Dark13 and today I'm going to be showing you all a new utility. Yep, utility, not tweak, but utility, called Aicon. Well, I believe that's how it's pronounced. So if you would like to get it, you can open up Cydia and search for Aicon, A-I-C-O-N. As you can see, I just searched it up there. And you should be able to find it from the Big Boss repo, and currently this does cost $1.99. It did not come out today, I believe it came out yesterday, but I really want to make a video on it because I just got back from vacation and I couldn't make the video while I was on vacation, obviously. So you guys may have already seen videos of this or heard of it, but I'm going to be making a video basically showing you what it is if you haven't already seen it. So it costs $1.99 and it requires iOS 5 or above, so I've already purchased it and installed it, as you can see. So basically it's unlike a tweak, you have an application for it. It's not something you can configure in the settings app, it's a separate application, as you can see right there. So basically you have all these special effects, and what this utility does is it changes the looks of all your icons without the use of a theme. So you have all these different effects. There's sepia, black and white, all of those, as you can see, and there's no respringing required. As you guys can see, there's the original icons and then there are the sepia icons, and it looks really nice. It just changes the icons, no other parts like a theme does. And you can combine them. So when you have sepia on, I'm also going to apply black and white, and so both black and white and sepia are applied to my icons. So you can combine multiple effects for the looks of your icons, and it also applies the effects for the apps within folders. And as you can see, just really nice effect, and looks cool, and plus it doesn't slow down your device. Well, I haven't noticed any slowing down of my device. So now here is the next one. It's called Glass, and as you can see, there's the original and there's Glass, and it basically just makes your applications partly transparent. As you can see, mine are right there, and this glass right there that you just saw was combined with black and white, so that's why there was no color to it. And so here is Saturate. As you can see, just makes your icons a little bit more saturated. It looks a little better than the regular one. As you can see, it looks pretty great. So now the next one is Contrast. Now this adds a little bit more saturation, and it also makes it a little darker, so it looks a little more realistic. As you can see, really good looking in my opinion. I think a lot of people like this, and this is personally my second favorite effect within this. So here is the next one. It's called Invert, and there is the original and there's the invert. So basically it just inverts the colors, and basically if you guys like to invert the colors where you can do that in the settings app through accessibility, but you don't like how it inverts everything else, then you can get this, how it will only invert the color of your applications and not everything else. As you can see, I just opened up Clock and it did not invert that. It only inverts the applications. So here's the next one. It's called Vibrant. I really didn't notice too big of a difference between this one and the default one. I think they just bumped up the color a little bit and made it a little bit sharper, but it's not too noticeable. Obviously not my favorite effect within Aicon, but still a pretty good one. So here is a pretty weird effect. It's called Gloom, and it makes kind of half the icon black and white and half color. It makes the colors really dim, and as you can see, Cydia for some reason didn't want to change colors, but well, at least I didn't think so. But it makes part of the icon black and white and part of it still dimly colored. So here is my favorite effect right here. This one is called X-ray, and it basically is the same as invert, but it's black and white and invert combined kind of. It's just only white and black, and it inverts the colors. So as you can see, that looks freaking sweet in my opinion. Really nice looking effect right there. And so here is the next effect. It's called Exposure, and it basically just brightens up the color of your icons, as you can see there, and it looks decently nice. A lot of the effects are pretty similar in this utility, but you can notice a minimal difference within almost all of them. And so here is the next effect, and it's the very last effect in Aicon, and it's called Hue. And basically it just kind of changes the hue of the icons, makes it a little more green, I think. Really not sure, but it looks decently nice, as you can see there. And so basically, if you don't want to combine the effects, as you can see, I have combined effects here. Well, I have invert on, and so if I want to go to sepia and I press home, it doesn't get rid of the previous effects, it just combines them. So if you keep selecting effects, it will keep combining them. So if you just want one effect, you have to press revert to original, and it will respring your iDevice, as you can see right there. and it will go back to the regular icon colors. And so from there you can open up Aicon again. So I'm just going to slide to unlock, so the colors are original. You can open up Aicon and then you can select another effect. So when you revert to original, you're basically starting out on a clean slate and you can start off again. But if you want multiple effects, that's what you can do. You can select sepia, and then I'm going to select contrast, and you can just keep selecting multiple ones until you kind of have a mixture that you like. Or like I said, you can revert to original and get rid of all your effects and just have one effect applied. So as you can see, there's multiple effects applied there. And obviously it doesn't look the greatest, but you guys can, kind of mess around with this and make your perfect effect. So then if you want it back to normal, you just press revert to original, and then you can select a new one after it has resprung. So if you ever download a new application and it doesn't change, all you have to do is press refresh all icons, and basically any new applications you download will change to the current effect. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And in this video, I showed you the utility called Aicon, and personally, I would recommend it. $1.99. I think it might be a little pricey, but depends on how much you like it. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one on Friday.